Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Lux Mid into a Quinn. Definitely not probably that fun of a matchup until we're level 6. We are doing First Strike with Cashback with a bunch of scaling runes. It feels really good to play because the thing is that you don't even have to win lane to necessarily... I probably shouldn't even hit her here. She's going to try to hit me, and honestly that passive proc is going to expire and that sucks, but... I feel like she's going to go for me any second now. And the thing is that you can't really out-trade Quinn. She just procs Electrocute and then just continues auto-attacking, and it feels really bad. But at least I was able to wait until my next ability came up, and that made it way better than it should have been, probably. With any skill shot mage, we kind of wait for the opponent to be doing the middle of a last hit. But anyways, the First Strike and Cashback gives you a lot of gold gen, allowing you to get to 3 items with having to like really win lane. You don't have to like solo kill or anything. You just get free money, and it feels really good to play with. And when you get to, of course, the later stages of the game, you can just deal, of course, so much, right? That's the whole entire point of it. So our trading patterns have been so good that usually I would say that you're not intended to win lane, but we might be able to just because of how well it's going. Whenever this minion, like, I'm paying attention to it, she might use an ability to secure it from far away, but that's the thing that I'm looking at. Whenever she goes for these minions on my side, then I step up and look to be aggressive. Like, she might Q that, but that's okay. There's still another minion, and we'll just wait, because she just used her Q, so she doesn't have it. There's another minion about to die here. I don't even know if she was in EXP range of that, which is good. We might occasionally throw out, like, an ability just to pressure if I feel like my mana is looking good. Right now, my mana is not looking too hot, though. And I also want to do it when she steps up for something that feels like she gets close enough that I can even punish, because it's not every single, like, minion is something that I can punish on. We want to be patient with it, because look at our CS lead already, just by, this is like how you get a lead with CS. You just only play for denying the opponent an opportunity to get a certain bit of farm, or if they do get it, they get punished hard, right? She's dead. So I just solo killed Quinn, who has Ignite, because I just was able to successfully out-trade her, like, in almost every single situation. I would say that this matchup usually should never go this favorably, but we just played towards our champion's strengths, which are, we outrange them, but after we use our ability, our E, we back away, we don't let her, like, just trade onto us, because we know that how Quinn trades is that she will step up, do usually an auto attack, E auto attack, trigger her Valor, which is the bonus, like, auto attack damage, and hit with Electrocute, and the burst damage from that, of course, is, like, really, really good. And she has no, summoner for next time now. We're not always going to be able to land our ability, and because this wave is kind of big, I just chucked it into the wave while also trying to hit her at the same time, because trimming out waves is really efficient. That was a really successful trade again. I don't really care if she hits me. I really just care about getting the farm here. I don't miss cannon by using this. And, nice. She's super, super chunked. She hit me again, but it's whatever. So she wants these minions, right? She might use her Q to secure it. Also, she does, unfortunately, get a bunch of movement speed when she auto-attacks stuff with her passive. That's just kind of how her champion functions. But I'm about to reach level 6. And if I do land a good combo now, she would probably die. It's just that I have to put myself in a pretty significant amount of danger, I guess. Oh, she's dead again. I just used my flash to secure afterwards, because we know that she has no flash. And the passive didn't kill her, but there was another passive from my ultimate hitting, and we got a big trade-off again. And I get First Strike money because it just re-triggered. With First Strike, the most important thing is to just try to use it to at least touch the opponent with an ability. You don't even need to land something. For instance, your E slow triggers it. the amount of gold you get for the triggers is not that good until you get high AP numbers, but what is good is that you get 10 gold each time. So just focus on, if you have it up, just try to hit them with something, but don't worry about, like, see, I got plus 10 there because the slow landed. It's okay if you miss. What's important is that each time you see it up, just attempt to hit them with it just to get a small advantage for yourself. We'll just auto-attack once. I'm okay with doing a trading pattern here because, honestly, she's so weak. I might get ganked because, ultimately, I am kind of, playing aggressive and I'm very fed, and it'd be good for them to try to kill somebody like me. I'm somebody that could, change the tides of the game if I'm left alone versus this guy and I continue gaining a lead. You never know. I might be able to, like, really, become too powerful. Also, I'm a Lux that's flashless, and I'm very vulnerable to ganks, and I'm not easy to, run away from, like, a Lee Sin kicking me underneath turret and stuff. So, you never know. Could be, something... Really? That missed? We just use our ultimate here. Whenever we ever land our ability onto the opponent, even sometimes my E, we will use my ultimate to just pressure them. And she died, wow. Because Ari was able to finish her, so I just got another assist there. The game state does not look too crazy. I mean, it looks crazy good for mid, but that doesn't mean that I'm just gonna, like, straight up be able to carry the game outright. There's always a chance of the enemy team just getting too strong and being able to do a lot of stuff to me. Oh, wow. Actually landed. I'm just gonna do a little bit of poke and just back away again. I'm just hoping to finish this, items soon, really. That's what I really care about. I still don't one-shot that wave. That's sad. Oh, well. She gets a little bit of harass on me. I really care about the waves more than hitting her, so I'm gonna ignore her and do that, and then just back away. We don't have any mana. We can't help out with maybe them doing this. It does kind of suck that it feels like I think there was an opportunity for our jungler, who I believe is auto-filled because his name is AD Gap, so he's most likely a AD carry. He should have been able to take the grubs, I believe. The grubs should have been ours, for sure. Because I think Lee Sin's doing it, and when we saw Lee Sin, he cut across mid from bot side, and that was, like, plenty of time. I feel like we even saw him way before then. And just losing neutrals for, like, kind of no reason sucks. I hate losing neutrals when it feels like we have the pressure of the team right now. It is what it is, though. Can't really, do it all. I tried to deny cannon, and guess what? Again, like, she wanted to last hit cannon, but the thing is that when she tried last hitting it, it just didn't really work out. That Janna almost got low enough to be able to be killed, but sadly did not get close enough for me to be able to hit them. Was not able to land my E onto her, but once again, she just got her passive trigger and got way too fast. Quinn will be able to rotate down before me. I mean, I'm on the way, but we see Quinn. Damn, dude. The way that you flashed away wasn't very good there. I don't know how I wasn't able to kill the other person, though. Aw. I kept on auto-attacking Zeri, not using an ability, and I didn't use my ultimate because I was hoping to use it onto the Janna, if you're curious why I hold on to it so much, because I can kill everybody if I use it correctly. In this case, though, we'll just try to shove in the wave because there's no reason not to. I'll just, like, hit this turret a couple times, see if I can maybe get the plate for myself, which seems a little bit unlikely. I'm going to stick around for this next wave, just auto-attack it one more time, then back away. The minions should do the rest. We have our Malignants. When we buy an item, we get cash back, and that will allow us to just get to our 3-item spike much sooner, and that makes you pretty strong on Lux. Reaching your 3-item core is kind of ridiculous for her. I'm probably going to go full damage. I think that Quinn's just rotating top, but I mean, the thing is that the champion's so freaking fast. Her whole entire kit is only about roaming and nothing else. That's all she does. She can sometimes win lane and pressure, so now she has 3 kills just like me. Her strength is definitely back to being pretty dang good. But what can we do? Not really much. All I can do is ping and just hope that my team just doesn't die. And it's not really working, sadly. I will try to do my own roam, though, and see if maybe we can make something happen down here. Damn, that guy's so fast. That's whatever, though. We got Zeri ultimate. For some reason, she's still posturing so far forward. I don't really know why. Can you kill? You're not able to? Darn. Surprising. Nice try, though. That's close. I guess I'll just continue shoving. No, never mind. I won't shove. I'll just leave. That Zeri is tankier than she usually would be. It's sad, but just the way it is. We will... You know what? I'm not going to go this. I'll just sell this, buy this. TP here. Ahri's unfortunately dead again. It looks like she's just pushing really hard, not waiting for her ultimate, and just pressuring way too frequently and getting just non-stop ganked, and you can't really do that. You need to wait for your own champion's escape moves to be up to really have an easier laning phase for yourself. But Kael's getting strong now. Kael's such a ridiculous champion to face as this game continues, because she gets really fast too. Huh, I'm surprised I missed, but... Auto attack once. It'd be cool to be able to kill her, but I think it's not going to work unless... Oh. She's dead. Wow, I can't believe that she wants to fight me so badly still. I don't really know why. Her damage is okay, but it's not so crazy that she's going to be able to win something like that. I saw Lee Sin was bot side last, so I think I can hit this and just continue my advantage. Gold gained from cashback and first strike combined is about 300 something. I just took all of his raptors. I got literally all of them. That must be a little bit tilting for sure. Aw, man, I'm just gonna use my ultimate here because who knows, maybe it just like randomly hits her while she's walking through mid. I'm not comfortable here. Dude, you just use your ultimate 3 times to... What on earth is this, bro? I don't even have mana. Why? She blames Lee Sin, but she's the one that chose to do something so dumb. I don't know. Oh, well, I can't really, change the outcome of whatever that was. We'll just lose top lane turret. They get first turret. Unfortunate. Not like I can do much about it. He's not going to be able to finish his passive, so he just dies. That person barely dies. And Quinn is still going rampant. Plus this, Kael is just getting crazy strong. Very sad. Was able to kill with my ultimate to finish, which is nice, so support didn't have to get it, but I feel like the game is still like in a really bad position here. Aw, I didn't even pop my E because I figured that I would just step up to make sure that the auto attack went off. That's okay though. We'll just continue taking this turret for now. I really want to get this dragon though. I might be the one that gets ganked next, you never know. We should definitely be able to fight this. This is for sure a free win, is it not? Like, even if I get hit by this, it doesn't even matter. I got one. I can't kill the Zeri just yet. Even with her being able to juke and stuff is too difficult. I'll just hit her now, though. Yeah, there's nothing I can do over that wall. I got the rose for my team. Did we get the dragon? We did. That's huge. Well played. Well, could have been worse, I guess. I'm worth 1,000 gold. I should probably just back off. I do have a fully completed item again for another huge cashback. We have TP available. I just buy a full needless. The cashback gave me enough money to afford this needless because it gave me like 200 back. Now the amount of gold that I've gained is about 700 at 17 minutes. So super fast, but I was able to afford a lot. Landing my ultimate might almost kill her. Close. Almost. She is so low that she'll just base completely. We see that a lot of people are like trying to do these skirmishes over here. I don't have my R for a little bit. It'd be cool to be able to shove in bot wave. But my team is getting into a little bit of a skirmish. I'll try to rotate to assist. Our teammate went pretty ham there. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. Sorry. I definitely should have been able to get that guy a little bit easier than that. Oh my goodness. Oh, the setup, though, was crazy. I'm so fed. Jeez, okay. Damn. We should be doing other objectives, too, these neutrals. There's no reason not to be taking neutrals when they're alive, especially with the whole entire enemy team being dead. Doesn't matter if we have a jungler or not. This is worth a lot of money, plus can be set up to get even more money in the future, like breaking more turrets. If Dragon was up, I would just be spam pinging for my team to do it. I've been taking TP recently on Lux, and it's felt pretty good. I guess I'll grab this, because why not? I guess there's no reason for me to base, is there? Like, I don't really have enough to buy my full death cap, and I'm not really that chunked. This game's still super losable just because their team comp is absolutely bonkers late game. It's not really balanced. Just do a little bit of poke damage to the Kale there, chunked her a little bit. I can throw out my E, but that's about it. There's probably nothing else I could probably do. We did get Kale ult. Our Ahri still can't go against this Quinn and is just dying over and over again, but whatever. She's been doing that for all the games, so it doesn't really matter. Man, stepping up for this next wave makes me feel like I'm gonna get ganked. Also, Quinn now has Edge of Night, making my game much more difficult, because now I have something that I have to break before I could even, like, damage her, which sucks. Definitely terrible position to be in. I really want to buy this death cap so bad. We only need 300 gold. We're very close. I'm hoping that nothing happens anytime soon. I could try to drop Rift top and just hope that we get it. Because if we got top lane turret, I guess that'd probably be enough money. Only need 100 gold. Otacon is up. Kale's still top. We don't have TP to go top. I at least didn't hit my ult, but it did move her in such a way that it looks like it almost made it so Kai'Sa could kill. I'm going to use my Rift Herald over the wall. Whenever you start an objective and just send out Rift Herald, it sometimes could be like really beneficial to the team. I'll try to base here to get back to defend because I don't even know if Lee Sin's going to contest this. Death cap is fully completed. Gain 300 gold from that. We'll lose top no matter what. I already know that. So I'm just going to defend mid. I will start using my ultimate more frequently now, because I feel like with the amount of damage it does, we can push people like out of lane and stuff. Ooh, I might have not hit Janna, but that's because she flashed, and I did still land a Malignance hit, and that did an insane amount of damage, dude. I really want blue buff, and that's what I'm going to go for. Let's just do the dragon. Once again, just doing the neutrals sets us up that if the late game does come, that we are able to have an advantage, like, stat-wise on them. Makes up for sometimes the disadvantage of their champion being crazy at that point. We have Spellslinger's shoes and base that I could go buy. I'm still worth 1k, and I'm very killable at every single stage. The team wants to make a play happen somewhere, but I'm not really sure what they're pinging about. The goal is take top lane turret and stuff. That's really what we want. I'll try to go bot lane for now. I have TP available so I can join top lane. I just want to make sure that I don't get dove. If they send a bunch of people down here and just kill me, that would be disastrous and game-changing. But if they don't, I could probably just TP and, like, join in on another side. This Kale might not see me, so if I play around this wall here, I could maybe catch her. Aw, dang, she saw me for sure. What a bummer. Ari is getting to a bit of a scuffle. I'm just going to TP top to try to assist, because it looks like a big fight's breaking out, and I just need to be a part of it, even if it means that Kale's going to continue shoving. Ulti should kill here. Did 1.3k. Lee Sin is going to die. And the reason for doing this is because we already are super, super strong, and even if Kale is getting more and more fed by taking these outer stuff, we're setting ourselves up to just straight up win the game pretty soon. Damn, I have so much AP, it's ridiculous. I don't think I need to ulti that guy. I kind of want to save my ultimate to try to kill the Kale, if anything. She put herself in a position where it was difficult to juke that. So we get another kill. We don't have to try to end here. We could just back away. Our Zahen is really aggressive. I think that he might just be dead. He literally jumped away from us, too. He might get his passive up, though, and if he does, then it's probably just over for them. It'd be cool to just one-shot somebody in base. 1900. All right. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed on the Lux. This type of build path does feel amazing in my opinion, but you have to also know that the chances of you getting as fed as I did during the early game are pretty slim. I was kind of fortunate that this person played super aggressive when she shouldn't have been. You can win games without needing to get fed during the early game. And the game might take a little bit longer and stuff for you to get online, but once you get to, of course, this 3-core, it gets so crazy how much damage you can deal. And then, of course, like, look how much gold I gained, right? I mean, I gained, like, a solid 1,100 about, or more than that. And you can get way more than that inside of a longer game. You can generate up to, like, 1,500 or more. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the next Lux game. We're playing Lux in Arena this time. We have Steal Your Heart for Heartsteel Lux. We have Angel of Retribution. most of these are not really that good, in my opinion. I'm gonna do one reroll. We have healing or shielding your ally gives you curse power. I'm just gonna take this for now. And Guardian's Orb gives the most ability haste. The idea behind this is to hopefully kite away from the opponent and just try to shield on repeat, because every single time I shield, I get 5 ability haste, and I really would prefer to just get enough to be able to hopefully fully stack each round. You get up to 50 per round, so that's what the goal is. Another good trade against that guy. This guy doesn't really deal much damage to me. It's okay. I mean, he'll hurt a little bit, but it's not that bad. Just shield my teammate. Again, he has 20. Gosh, I hate playing versus opponents that do that. So he literally got himself killed on purpose, so I can't stack my curse. I mean, he literally got himself killed. People will look to see what you have and just, like, play off of that. Now, I could... Dude. Okay, I almost took Heartsteel. I wish that I did now somewhat, because I don't know if this will choose Ambessa, but I did have a plan in my head, and this would have been so lucky, and, like, if I get Heartsteel, I can buy Overlord's Blood Mail, which gives you a ridiculous amount of AD. If I get Ambessa, I would choose Silver, and just hope that I get Adapt. And then I can get so much AP from that, but, I mean, the stars would have had to align. So, what can I do with Curse that really would be beneficial? I can just try to find the Curse for the Adaptive. There is one that stacks very well with Silver. I guess I'll just take Prismatic, though, and we will just hope that I just get Redemption. Or not hope, but I'll just buy Redemption, dude. I'll buy Redemption for my teammate, most likely. I'll just take Ability Haste as well for now, which means that I'm going to have way less damage, but I, of course, have so much CDR that I can get my stacks faster. Because if I can stack this very, very well, and then we get lucky and find the Prismatic of the Curse that gives us the Adaptive, we can become very, very OP. The Jinx is the Lethality Jinx. That's okay, though. We're just stacking. We have 15 stacks so far. No! You're getting hit, bro! I can't stop the Jinx from hitting you, bro. You didn't walk into my thing. Darn. He's probably gonna die pretty soon. Or I die soon. I shielded him! Nice! Shielded again. Wow, we got 25 again, dude! I guess nice that we won, but gosh, I wish that we weren't just, like, able to beat these guys so badly. I got a Demon King. Demon King is usually, like, good as the game continues, but it's so trash for early games since... Yeah. Lightning Rod, it could be interesting because auto cast cooldowns are reduced by 1 second, but also benefit from ability haste, and the type of thing that I have now is ability haste related. What this is healing and shielding gives me ability haste permanently, and we have 20 so far. I don't know if it's going to be possible for me to stack this very well and also get other auto casts that would be good with it, but yeah, it's just a thought, I guess. I'm just gonna take one and just back off, because there's no reason not to. Good thing he just wasted his ability. Nice. So we got 50 that round. And we were hot streaking too. 40 ability haste now earned. 125. We get another item for ourselves. Our build path is so, like, whatever at this point, because we have this lightning rod. The lightning rod causes this, like, lightning bolt to drop from the sky, and when it hits you, it will give you a shield, but also damage the opponent. So I'm gonna buy a legendary mage item, and the reason why is I'm just gonna get something that... Man, we didn't really get good options here. That's okay, though. For now, I'll just build Riftmaker. Might sound kind of strange, but I'm just trying to save my money so I can maybe buy a Prismatic in the future, because I think that another Prismatic is better than anything else I could ever get. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy Redemption. Well, oh well. It's whatever. Ooh, I'm dead immediately. Goodbye. Well played, you got me. You're dead. Probably. It's my fault. I said I was gonna buy Redemption, didn't I? I did not even say that. I might be able to get it later. You can buy Redemption? Dude, I think it's chill. You sure, bro? We kinda have been doing good. I really don't want him to sell his item. That pillar kinda owned me. I think it's chill. Pillar did 1.1k true damage. I got Firefox. Firefox is an autocast. It's every 7 seconds. The cooldown of this is pretty dang short, I believe. Yeah, it feels like it's almost like permanently up. It's like a 2-second cooldown, dude. Alright, well, we're gonna be quite fast. Doesn't mean that we can't just get one shot, but yeah, we're speedy as heck. Dang, dude, this person does so much damage. I'm pretty sure that there's no way to save my teammate is there. Oh, I wish that my teammate didn't die so fast. I was kind of doing okay on the other side. That did 2.5k? That's ridiculous. Yeah, so the amount of stacks that I'm getting per round now is just becoming more and more miserable, but I guess it's my fault. Honestly, I should have bought this Redemption from the very beginning, because it also would have helped out with Dark Blessing. In fact, I guess I could just still do it. I'm kind of down. And just say that it was my fault for doing what I did, which is just go for a random item rather than commit for the Redemption itself was just a stupid mistake. Stupid freaking mistakes, man. I got it, brother. I should have had it earlier just to proc my thing anyways. It's okay. Man, the infinite Foxfire is so crazy, though. What other autocast? What autocast arena exists? Okay, Boomerang. True Shot Prodigy does not work that way. We'll just use this to heal ourselves. Oh, you eat at the same time that I tried to help you. How much damage does this deal? Did 2.1k with me just walking around? Gosh. I mean, even your Lightning Rod is on a super low cooldown, but I believe that it can't... Yeah, Call Lightning has a minimum cooldown of 5 seconds, so no matter what, you can't get it lower than that. We're kind of getting close to that. It looks like it's at like 6 or 7 right now. Gets like at 6. We're getting there. How many more rounds? 3? Heal and shield power up. I think I want the Fortune Shard just to be able to find those prismatics I was talking about earlier, because those are kind of important to have, I feel. I will save my money for now. I could buy something, I just don't think it's really worth it. Reverse is a Shaco. Is there really any, like, autocast that's good anymore? Because one of the biggest ones was the Ezreal Ultimate, but the Ezreal Ultimate one got changed where it isn't affected because it's not autocast. It's just called, like, True Shot Prodigy, and it just does it on its own. Gosh, my CDs are literally non-existent. It is crazy how easy it is for me to just run around. But that being said, one thing that's annoying is definitely, definitely the Shaco, firstly. Oh, you killed him, nice. He might have juked that, but at least I got to deal a little bit of damage. Oh, I did hit him again. He should die here. We are fully stacked. I'll just use Redemption. 190 curse power, which is an okay amount. It's not like super, super high, but hey, 76 ability haste. We have 200 now. How much damage did Foxfire deal? 6,000. 6,000 damage is so wild. I don't know if I had a choice between quantum computing and maybe the Cursed Doomsayer, which one I would want. Huh. Extendo Arm. I guess I would rather use my stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna get it. Screw it. I want it. I'm just gonna do more autocast. I don't even care. Let's just have it. Can't be that bad. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my game entirely, but whatever. We'll just flash. It's not worth not flashing here. Bro, can you walk into my stuff, brother? I should be able to take one of... Oh, I can't? Whoa, you just immediately die there? Really? Man, I can't fully stack these rounds. It's so difficult because we're just, like, winning too frequently. No. That's pretty bad because I don't have much AP. Jewel Gauntlet is okay. Orbital Laser might be something I legitimately take because I have ways of, like, keeping myself alive. See, why does... This doesn't even work. Man, the game doesn't like me. Dreadbringer just gives me a bunch of HP, I guess. That might be the play. This used to be autocast, but it's not anymore, so I'm just gonna take this. I'll just go Hemo or Flesh Eater as well, because that just gives me Shred, I guess. Oh my goodness, bro. I cannot survive against you, can I? Dude, I am so tanky, though. What the heck? $280 ability haste? Oh, yeah. When we walk into people, we also are, like, able to do a lot, too. Because I forgot that Dreadbringer is just a new thing that will give us, I could increase my health and size. Dude, I'm glad that I have Riftmaker, by the way. The Riftmaker value is kind of, good now. The amount of stats that it gives isn't too crazy, though. It only gives 55 AP, so I think the Magic Pen probably is more valuable than being tanky. The thing is that this thing does give you a shield based off of HP and AP, which is why I'm so tanky, though. Because it just constantly is triggering, and if I just stand on top of it, it's really effective. 19,000 damage Firefox. We get to skip combat. I took Fortune Shard, right? Yeah, 2,000 gold earned so far. So next round, we can sell this item and buy another Prismatic. I don't really know what I want. Probably a Dragonheart, because we already saw a Demon King, right? And we didn't want that. I think Talisman would still be okay. We'll look at the rounds, though. It's Smolder. Smolder becomes Giga Broken, usually after a while, because he's able to successfully just... Whoa, why is this Teemo able to spam so much? How many CDR do you have? Oh gosh, he has a ton. His damage is so trash, though. If they just wait for the ring and just don't walk into them, I think that there's no way that these guys can lose. The only thing they need to do is just never walk forward. Really. Like, how is the other team supposed to win if they just, like, stood back and just waited? Now it's too late. They'll definitely lose. Just, like, keep a defensive measure around your area where the center of the ring would have been. Die another day. This usually is good at the beginning of the game because, I mean, it just is. Now it's not. Your healing and shieldings can crit. That's nice. That is very nice. Sell this. Buy another prismatic. We'll just buy Everfrost. Oh my goodness, bro. Do I die before? Nope, I don't. Wow, my healing and sustain there was a little bit bonkers. Ooh, but I might still die here if I'd walked too far up. No, I did not. 338. 7,000 HP. The bonus healing was not that much, but look at the bonus shielding. 2.1k. I also don't even have that much crit chance. If you have 100% crit chance, you can make it so it always is triggering it. I've never seen Firefox literally never have a cooldown. This is so wild. I'm fast all the time. Oh yeah, there's no more augments for the rest of the game. It's only items. We probably don't need redemption anymore. I'm kind of just down to buy another prismatic. Otherwise, I would just go for something else. Increase healing and shielding power based off of how low you are. But there's also Sword of the Divine. If only there was a way to heal myself. Let's just take this and see if maybe I can just sustain myself. It's 1v1 and both of us can lose this round and we don't lose the game. Man, it's actually crazy how long I can last with just like standing here and just tanking it all. Oh, but he definitely cannot last. Jeez. Not me blitz hooking him into me, which was honestly not good. Yeah, this is probably too much here for me to survive. If only I had something that like infinitely burned, like one of like slow cooker. This could be such a good tank Lux game. But because I just don't have that thing, it's just so bad. You got Twin Mask? Bro, take it. It's all yours. I think we just sell Riftmaker and hope that I honestly just get another Prismatic that... I mean, I have Twin Mask. I don't know if this is actually going to help out too much besides just make my teammates slightly stronger. It's not going to give me much stats. I don't think the burn item is going to be effective enough to kill either. I'm guessing he's talking about the other one. We needed some type of infinite stacking damage source, and we got nothing. And these guys kind of sustain themselves too well. As you can see. It's too challenging for me to deal with. The Blitz Hook is getting me killed. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm fine with second place. This was a kind of weird build path. There was a chance of us maybe winning only if I had something that would allow me to damage people, but we don't really have anything like that, sadly. Rune Carver probably could have been stacking. We could have maybe found Again, like an augment that is a stacking augment that infinitely stacks, those types of things would have given us the chance of beating those guys, but also take a win. So thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye.